What is good? What is good? Hello, hello. It is your girl, Gabrielle Reyes. And look who I got here.
It's your boy, Ace Anderson.
My king, my best friend. My juicy juice.
Yes.
So y'all know we got an album out. Okay, so this cooking class we're doing today is a little different. We got a little special, like a little concert and cooking situation.
We thought we might try to do some music as
Yeah,
well. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Switch
Why
it
not
up.
perform a little bit of our song?
Yeah, so baby, why don't you hit it? Let the people know
Let's
how
do it.
we come on. Hey, y'all know Blessed by Grace on
Blessed by
all
Grace.
albums.
This
Baby,
is one
come
of my
on.
favorites.
Hey, let them know. Let them know.
This one goes out to the finest girl in the room, the hottest girl. Yeah.
Hey,
My queen, Gabrielle Reyes. Let's go.
say hello, say hello.
I'm so nervous because you're perfect. I don't want to hear you.
Tell me no, tell me no.
But if I never take a chance, then I will
Never know, never know.
But I don't want to be too bored, just don't want to
Let you go, let you go.
I've been waiting for a very long time.
I just wind up my body and reel you in.
I'm so nervous because you're perfect. I don't want to
Do you crave a moment so intimate?
But if I never take a chance, then I will
So
never.
come and slow, we can dance slow.
I don't want to be too bored, just don't want to
This
let
can't
you
be
go.
so unless you
Let
say
you go.
hello.
Let's
Come on,
go.
baby.
Yo, listen, G Money, you the finest chick. The way you whine and shit, I just wanna take you home.
Hey.
This party here is kinda lit, but wouldn't mind if it was just you and I alone. But now you're playing hard to get for me through all the shit.
I'm so happy.
Baby girl, I can't resist all of your flawlessness. I just wanna make you moan, grown. Got me all up in the zone.
Hey.
You be feeling in your own clothes. You got me high cause you fly in the drone. I just had to make it known. To
Say hello, say hello.
Hey. I don't wanna hear you.
Tell me no, tell me no.
But if I never take a chance, then I will.
Never know, never know.
I don't wanna be too good, just don't wanna
Let you go, let you go.
Sing it, baby.
I'm so happy that you said hello. Hey,
Say hello.
to be nervous, it's worth it, you never know.
Oh, thank God, I was so nervous.
I'm so happy that you said hello.
Hey.
The moment was perfect, you earned it, now you know.
Hey.
I'm gonna let you know about someone else. Hey, I just wind up my body and reel you in.
Hey.
I know you want it done skin to skin, cause you crave a moment so intimate that you taste my cinnamon melanin. So come close, we can dance slow.
Hey.
Move to the rhythm and follow the tempo.
Hey.
This can't be so as you say hello. Fall for each other like dominoes.
Wait, how you gonna do me like that? How you gonna be a thirst trap with a booty so fat? Come up the hill looking like that, then you throw it back. I don't even know how to act with your apple bottom jeans up in the Mac.
Hey.
Got it, it's a fact. You have everything that I lack. I love it when we dance front to back, move it to the track. I dip you, dip, we adapt. G Money, you so bad.
Hey.
The way you Afro dance, baby, give me a chance. I wanna take you to the south of France,
Hey.
or Italy, the Tower of Pisa. You a queen, girl, that's how I treat you.
Hey.
Do whatever, live la vida with my visa. I could be your hit chick, you're my Eva. I need you, mamacita. Don't let this be the last I see ya. Can I call you Nakia? I'm the Black Panther, be my Lupita.
Say hello, say hello.
I'm so nervous because you're perfect, I don't want to hear you.
Tell me no, tell me
But
no.
if I never take a chance, then I will
Never know, never know.
I want to be too bold, just don't want to
Let you go, let you go. I'm so happy that you said hello.
So happy.
No need to be nervous, it's worth it, you never
No, you
know.
never know. You never know.
I'm so happy that you said
Yo,
hello.
I'm so happy too.
The moment was perfect, you earned it, now you know.
Hey, now we know. Now we know.
I'm so happy that you said hello.
Hey,
No need to be nervous, it's worth it, you never know.
hey.
I'm so happy that you said hello. Hey, the moment was perfect, you earned it, now you know. Hey, come on, baby. Shake it. Hey,
Listen, hey, move your body, girl. Move your body, girl. Move
Hey.
your body, girl. Move your body, girl. Slow one, hey. Slow one. Slow one, hey. Slow one, hey.
I'm so happy that you said hello.
Fast wine, fast wine, fast wine. Hey.
Say hello.
Slow wine. Fast wine, fast
Say
wine,
hello.
fast wine, fast wine.
Hey y'all, what's up? We are saying hello. It is a beautiful Saturday. Thank you so much for joining, y'all. And guess what? We're gonna have songs all throughout our situation, y'all. We're gonna be vibing out. So
Wow,
that was a lot of energy.
That was a lot. That was a great way to start off the show,
yes,
though.
definitely.
You know,
all right, let me get
with
this
a lot
music.
of good energy. You know, what are we cooking today, baby?
Okay, we're gonna be making some zero waste fried mushrooms. And y'all already saw this recipe.
Okay.
Y'all know I put it on my Instagram, my TikTok, my Facebook, my everything.
I'm ready. I'm
and you've had these, so he knows it's good.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna first talk about these breadcrumbs. Boom. As you can see, I've already made them.
Okay.
But I want to let y'all know how we made them. And you haven't seen me do this.
No, I haven't. So I mean, walk me through.
All right, so I have some leftover bread. Okay. I like to use the crust or whatever's just falling apart. This gluten-free bread too. Little Northern Bakehouse, they my people.
Shout out.
Shout out. So what you're gonna do, pour over some oil. I have some oil right here. Excuse me. And then to season it up, you're gonna add in some Italian seasoning, some smoked paprika, and then of course salt and pepper. That's my pepper. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna mix that all together, get your hands involved, and then you're gonna bake it for a few minutes. You don't need it for too long. I would say 425 degrees for like 10 to 15 minutes so it's nice and crispy. Definitely don't want to burn it, but once it's nice and crispy, pop it into a food processor or a blender and then just give it that nice, good processed blend until you get yourself this right here. And there's still some pieces of bread.
What's funny? This looked like nuts to me. It looked like little nuts and stuff.
It kind of looks like cookie butter to me, like what you would put in cookie butter. Okay. Let's see, boom. Oh, and it smells good. Ooh, it smells buttery.
Ooh, yes, it does.
Smell good.
It smells kind of like croutons.
Croutons. Never in my life have I ever had a crouton. So that's how you make the breadcrumbs. Okay. Now we're gonna chit chat about our flour batter. This is a very, very simple batter. Okay. And all you need is some plant-based or gluten-free flour. All flour is plant-based because it's just flour. But I like to use gluten-free and make sure it doesn't have any egg or dairy in there. And then to season it, because y'all know the seasoning and spices is everything. This is some steak seasoning. Okay, I love to use steak or poultry seasoning just to liven up the whole recipe. And then I've got some cayenne pepper, garlic powder, onion powder up in there, y'all. So you're just gonna mix that together. Oh, sure, baby. So mix that together. And as you're mixing together all of the dry ingredients, you're gonna add in some sparkling water. You can also use normal water, but the sparkling water is gonna help it get nice and crispy. So just pour in some sparkling water. I have very little in here because I already made this, y'all. But just in. And you're gonna do about the same amount of water, sparkling water, flour. That's the easiest way to make sure you get the right consistency. Okay. So now we have our flour batter. As you can see, look at all that seasoning. Y'all see all that seasoning and spice in there? You want to make sure you can see the seasoning, okay? Because if you don't, it ain't gonna be seasoned fully. So we're actually done with this. You can put that in the wash right over there. Ooh, don't drop it. And then I got my breadcrumbs. Hey. And then
the main event.
Yes, the main event. Ooh, she is loud. Let me turn her down a little bit. Let me see. There we go. I don't want to yell over my food. So I have my mushrooms. You can use any mushrooms that you like. That's the best part of this recipe. We use this with oyster mushrooms, trumpet mushrooms. These are the most accessible mushrooms, these mini portobello. You can get those at like any grocery store. Doesn't really matter where in the country you can find these mushrooms, I guarantee. So we're gonna use these, and what I've done is I've actually just lightly cleaned off all of my dirt because a lot of the mushrooms have dirt in there. And there's a couple different ways you can do it. I like to do it with a damp towel and then just make sure, sometimes I like to rub a dry towel on it afterwards just to make sure it's all gone. So what we're gonna do, baby, is I actually would love if you could get me another plate from over there, because that's what we're gonna put our ready to fry mushrooms onto. I'm gonna show y'all. Got you. All right, grab some tongs or a fork. Thank you, King. All right, nice. You can put that right there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a nice juicy mushroom. And first things first, why don't you hold that for me, my king? Grab your juicy mushroom, drop it into your wet flour batter first. Make sure every crevice is fully coated. Give it a nice little tap. And then pop it into
the dry.
Yes. You go from wet to dry, and this is gonna stick on there. So a couple people were also asking me, can I air fry this? Can I bake it? Yes, you can, baby. We are big fans of deep frying, so we're gonna deep fry today. But you can.
You don't have to even leave them whole, right? You can
you could chop them up.
Smaller.
You can make them into cute little cubes. You can have fried mushroom cubes. Use whatever you got available. So that's what you want. And we're just gonna do that a couple times down right there. Okay. And actually, you can help me out. Take those. I'm gonna take these, y'all, and we're gonna get it done. Dunk it in there. Dunk it in the wet batter first.
Dunk it into the wet batter.
Dunk it in the wet batter. Hey, yes, baby, you got it. Yeah. Give it that wrist motion, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So y'all probably wondering, why are we singing songs at the very beginning of this? Why is she even singing? Y'all, I have been so blessed to be singing since I was 9. I don't even know. When did you start making music, baby?
Man, I started making music in middle school.
Middle school.
I downloaded Fruity Loops. For any of y'all that make that have ever even dabbled in trying to make music, you know about Fruity Loops.
I have no idea about Fruity Loops, and I have dabbled. But for me, I didn't start taking music seriously until I was like junior high school. I had a friend that played guitar, and I realized, oh my goodness, we can write music together. So we ended up writing the senior song together, and I low-key was prom queen. So I danced to my own song, which was really cool. It kind of made me realize, oh snap, like I'm actually pretty good at writing music, and I should continue doing this. So I ended up going to school for theater, started doing some musicals, and then my first job, my first ever professional acting theater job was Dreamgirl. So I've been singing ever since. And then when I met this king right here, we decided, you know what? We make a lot of good music together. In a few years, what did it take us? 6 years? 5 years to finally decide, all right,
5.5 years.
Let's make an album. Yes. So we have an album out now. It has 10 songs on it. It's all about positivity, love, light, truth, trust, patience.
Blessed by grace.
Blessed by grace. Yes. And it's available everywhere, y'all. YouTube, Triller, TikTok, Instagram, all the above. And so many have said how much you love the album. In fact, we met a fan, y'all, last night. We was out at a club, and we were literally about to leave. And then as we're leaving, this group of guys stop us, and they're like, yo,
we love your content.
We love your content. It just made our whole day. Truly, man. It made our whole week. I would say month, because this day, yesterday was a day of many blessings, because our video got reposted on like a really, really popular page. His dad started dancing and walking, so his dad's getting here, and we met some fans. And
we went to couples therapy.
Yes. See, I forgot about that. Yeah, so yesterday was truly a day of blessings. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get all my big mushrooms first. And we honestly don't need to fry up all these mushrooms either, baby, because
I want to look at chopping some.
Okay, chop them. Get yourself out a knife, baby.
I'm gonna do one more hole.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Fried mushrooms is such like a standard recipe because it's like something that honestly is so easy to make. And what I love about frying mushrooms, obviously opposed to meat, is you don't have to worry about the temperature. Is it cooking enough? Am I going to die from this? You don't even got to worry about that. Just fry up the mushroom until it's golden, crispy brown on all sides, and you should be Gucci to go. All right, I got to help you out. I know. I can help you out, though. Let me get that piece right there. So what we can do, if you have some of those thicker pieces from the bread, sometimes I like to use a mortar and pestle.
Yeah, should we
Yeah, sure. You can go grab it right over there. And then we will have even more. But we honestly don't even need to do that many more mushrooms, baby. We just need to do a couple more, and we should be Gucci to go, y'all. And then we're going to do another song for y'all because, we can't help it. That's just how we do. All right, so what you can do, my king, work on that. Set that down right there. Give it a nice little crush. Try to get all those pieces. But yes, y'all let us know what your favorite song from the album is. And let us know if you have any questions. I personally have been eating plant-based vegan since 2011. Ace, how long has it been for you?
Say that again.
How long have you been eating plant-based?
I've been eating plant-based
like summer.
for 5 years.
5 years? Oh my gosh. That's about how long we've been together. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Well,
My
I
food
went
influenced
vegan
him.
a year after we
met. He was like, all right,
Yeah.
I made it this long.
We met August 2016, and I went
August
vegan
13th.
in June 2017.
Yeah, so we kind of celebrated, honestly, in a way. We celebrated Juneteenth and Ace's vegan anniversary when we released our album. And that's what's great is we have some songs on there that celebrate healing, the healing power of plants, celery juice. Y'all know I'm obsessed. In fact, I got my green juice right here, which I'm gonna have myself a sip of. What is that on TikTok? I just saw like an arrow and a heart. I don't even know what's happening, y'all. I love you. Oh, I see you sent that. That's beautiful. Yes, Grace. Grace and mad because Ace over here not paying attention to the cat. He's like, but father, when I'm here, don't you pay attention to me? Baby, that looks great.
All right.
We should be able to do these last 4 mushrooms. Be Gucci to go. Here you go. Why don't you grab that shroom right there? Battering.
Oh yeah, I wanted to
the
cut some.
mushroom.
Maybe do those stems.
Battering.
Would those stems be good?
Yeah, sure. I mean, all of this is good. You know, it's meaty mushroom, that mighty meaty mushroom. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna be battering these up, and it smells. Why does it already smell good? For real. This is a really great recipe that you can use if you have extra flour, extra bread, extra mushrooms. And if you don't got mushrooms, you can use jackfruit. You can use cauliflower for this recipe as well. Zucchini, pickles. It don't really matter, y'all. Just get into it. Get going, get glowing, get flowing.
Drinking my celery juice every day because of you, Gabrielle. Hey,
yes!
Nice.
Celery juice. Y'all drinking you some celery juice. Hey. And I hope you all are drinking some too. For real, y'all. If you have not had celery juice. Oh, and something that's very interesting. People were telling me, doesn't celery juice have too much salt in it? No, my loves. It's a very, very different kind of sodium in there. The salts in celery are so healthy for your body, for your blood, for your brain activity. So get yourself some celery juice. Also, for me, I don't like to add too much salt into my recipes, specifically since I use a lot of like poultry seasoning, steak seasoning. Those already have a lot of salt in there. So I try to keep my recipes low on the salt factor. That way I can have like a salty little sauce, or I can have my celery juice and I ain't mad about it. All right, my king, did you want to slice some up?
Yes. I
okay.
Want to slice just a few.
Slice it up, baby. Slice it up. Dice it up. All right, I'm done. Ace is going to work on whatever he wants to work on now.
All right, I just need a cutting board.
Oh, do you need a cutting board? Let's see. Or do you just need a knife, maybe?
I have a knife.
Oh, he has a knife. Let's see. I got my mini cutting board. Look at this. This is a cutting board that cut in half. That actually got accidentally broken. But that's the thing about me and Ace. I feel like we're the kind of people we don't like to waste stuff. We're still young. We're still developing. We're still like get hold of our finances. So we really like to find ways to just use everything that we have. Hence the mushrooms, the flour. Most of these ingredients I already had. To be honest, I had all of these ingredients. Because y'all know I always got mushrooms up in my house. So another thing, y'all let us know if you have any other questions. Oh, in fact, I see a question. Baby, what's your favorite vegan food?
Ooh, it would have to be our new and improved brown stew burrito.
Oh, y'all ain't ready for this video that's coming out.
I used to have trouble answering that question, but hands down, we made that this week, and
it's a hit.
It's a hit.
I said this is delish for real. Y'all gonna see it. Don't worry.
All right.
So you got it, baby. You got all that. Okay, make sure it's all battered. Every single side is battered, and y'all. Look at this. This is what we are going to be frying up. Look at these nuggets of love.
Yes, I love it.
So delicious. Me too. In fact, I'm going to batter this one just a little bit more. So I want to make sure it's fully coated and covered in my seasonings and spices. There we go. Ooh, a little over there.
So recently you decided to do a wet batter, right? Like that's
yes. Yeah. So normally.
What made you do that?
I just wanted to try something different. Okay, because I knew I was going to be making the breadcrumbs, so I knew that was going to be, what was that? Oh, I knew that the breadcrumbs was going to be like the dry batter, so I wanted to make like a nice hearty liquid batter or a flour batter, so I didn't have to have like the plant-based egg and the breadcrumbs and this and that. I like to keep it simple, y'all. So, and like I said, if you don't have spark water for the batter, you can use regular water or coconut milk. That'll be really delicious too. In fact, you can add in a little bit of Indian black salt if you're feeling crazy with it too. All right, these look great, baby. Some of these, ooh, yes.
Just dunking them.
Dunk it, hey, dunk it. Yes. So y'all were big fans of my last show where Ace was here, and so I had to bring him back. And he got the whole setup. I don't know if y'all can see. If you're on YouTube and I think Facebook, you can see a whole different setup. Twitter, you can see a whole different situation we got going and glowing. So Ace said his favorite vegan food is the brown toast. Mine, are you surprised, it's Caribbean food as well? I mean, I love my Jamaican purple stew. Like, that ish is so good. But the Haitian mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah, the Haitian mac and cheese.
That was so good. Y'all remember when I made that Haitian mac and cheese? Haitian mac and cheese. Colorful creation. So sing it out loud. Haitian mac and cheese. Season the vegetables. Boil them down.
Hey.
Next cook the noodles and water. Get
hey.
Season with the pain. Bake the mac and cheese here from above.
Hey.
Haitian creation, dig on in my loves. That is the only song. Truly, I think I fully remember all the lyrics of. Normally, I write a song, I record it, she gone. I don't remember it at all. But
why do you think you have so much trouble remembering songs?
Oh, because I'm ADD. Definitely. I have really, really, really good focused ADD. I am truly the most like easily distracted person. If you've been watching these for a couple of years, you know your girl Gabrielle will be like, just be getting mad distracted. But
have you burned anything in a cooking class?
Have I burned anything? Probably, honestly. I've definitely cut myself. I've spilled stuff all over the floor before. I spilled the whole meal before. I've done everything, but I like it because it teaches me to roll with the punches. You know, it teaches me, don't just shut off the camera and walk away and be like, oh gosh, I'm ruined.
Yeah, because when you don't film things live, it's easy to just be like, all right, we'll do this another time.
Yeah, push it back.
I'm not gonna do it until it's perfect.
Exactly, but I'm not that way anymore. I used to be a little bit more like self-conscious.
Going live, helps you.
Exactly. Going live every single Saturday. Y'all been here watching me doing what we do. Hello.
Right, that's enough.
You think so? All right, let's put to the side.
All right.
Let's move all of this goodness. All right, move that, my king. Move this, move that, move this. Yes. Push it all over here. All right, so now, y'all, it is time for the frying moment. Grab my little heated hot pan. My little girl burner in the front. Y'all know I got my big girl burner in the back. But today, I'm going to be using my girl right here. All right, so I got my burner, and I got my hot oil, too. So let me go get my hot oil. And we're going to make sure it's nice and hot enough for us to fry. So we got to be really careful when we deep fry because we don't want to burn ourselves. And the easiest way to be able to see if your oil is hot enough, grab a little bit of some flour, very, very small amount, and just give it there we go. And you can see it start to bubble up, crisp up. That's how you know it is time to deep fry. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab some other tongs real quick. Let's see. Where are those tongs at? Where the tongs at? What was that? Oh, no, this is great. All right, y'all. It's time. Take your French fry. And there she goes. That's exactly what I want to hear.
French fry.
Did I say French fry? Something like that. Take your mushroom fry and put it right there. Maybe I'm craving French fries.
Maybe.
Are you surprised? I always crave
right,
fries. Yes, baby, get in there. Get in there. Here you go. Frying the mushrooms. Frying.
How many do you want to put in?
All the big ones first.
So all of them at the same time?
Mushroom. Yeah, just spread them out. Make sure they don't touch each other. Hey! Frying the mushroom. Frying down. Frying the mushroom. Frying. Frying. We're gonna fry the mushroom. Yeah, you better make some room. Hey, we're gonna fry the mushroom. Get your belly to make some room.
Fry the mushroom.
It cut you off. It said nope. All right, we can fit one more over there, baby. A nice juicy one. Yes. Yes. Make sure they are crispy. You want to see a nice bubbling going on around all of them, my loves. Check it out, and you can smell it. Can't you smell it? So what I would love for you to go get, my king, if you could get me a plate and put a paper towel or actually a towel on top of that so we can catch all that oil, y'all. All right, let's see. So I would say give it a couple of minutes, flip them. And yes, you want to feel them, give it a nice tap, and you want to make sure they're getting nice and crispy. These are frying up so quick, loves. We're going to be able to eat super quick. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You got it?
Are we going to also do the air fryer?
We can also do the air fryer. If you want to try your little nuggets in the air fryer, that'd be really cool, baby. Just to show them the difference. Frying mushrooms. Frying. We love to air fry our stuff. We air fry French fries all the time because you know how you'll get French fries from the store and then
put them in the oven and they're like,
yeah, they
still
just
say it's frozen.
Yeah, but the air fryer just be like, I think it's because there's heat coming from top and bottom. Oh yeah, give them a nice spray, very light. Don't need a ton of oil on there. Boom, yes, these are getting crispy, y'all. Ooh, deliciousness. Y'all know I'm obsessed with deep frying. I love it. I have no problem with throwing all my goodies into the deep fryer because to me, it's just all about balance. I know some people obviously can't do the deep fry because of whatever health, oil or whatever, you know, you're trying to, how you're trying to benefit your health. But for me, find an oil that suits well with your body. And like I said, if you don't got to deep fry, don't deep fry. Bake it or air fry it like my king over here is doing. But I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna be really good. Maybe just have one deep fried one. Maybe just one, okay? I mean, it's a mushroom. It's gluten-free. And it's vegan. So, you know, it is healing your body. Adding in that little bit of plant protein, too, y'all. I love to use flours that are made of coconut or brown rice or even like almond because it just adds in that extra level of protein that you don't even have to think about. You can just enjoy and dig in. So I also made myself a little creamy sauce. Very, very simple. This is plant-based mayonnaise, a little bit of some pickle juice. I would say like 2 to 3 tablespoons, and some vegan ranch seasoning. And the seasoning I've been using, which I was with, this is that Fodi's. They sent me these, and I've been like, as y'all can see, I've been going in pretty regularly. Is that a word? Regularly? Baby, is that a word? Regularly? Okay, sometimes my mouth is like, girl, how do you say words? There you go. So yeah, we use the plant-based ranch. We love to just make creamy sauces. And what's great is if you don't have plant-based mayonnaise, I love to use like soy-free or avocado oil-based mayonnaise. But if you don't have that, you can use hummus as well. Use a plain hummus. Add in the same things, the pickle juice. Add in a squirt of some lemon juice in there as well, just to make sure it's nice and tangy and zesty. Has a little bit of acidity in there. Ooh, these are crisping up, y'all. Don't those look good? All right, do you have some of the bigger ones too?
Yeah.
Over there? Oh, no, you put them in there.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We're going to let these deep fry. And I think it might be time for
another song.
I don't know.
I kind of wanted to taste it first before we say it's delicious.
I mean,
but it's
you can wait a couple minutes, but it's still going to be hot. So we might have to wait a little longer after that. We'll see. Do you see any questions or comments on our social medias? Oh, it's been a while since I've been able to watch. I love to see this Black excellence. Hello.
We got backgrounds now.
Yes.
Links at the bottom.
Yes.
Come on, Queen. Yes, it's giving me middle class TV now.
I'll roll with it.
Right.
I'll run with it. That's good. That works for
Let's
me.
go.
We'd like to live iconically. Like truly, we kind of exist in this realm where it's like we've already decided that we are iconic. And so it's like, all right, we're just gonna live in our royalty, live in our joy, in our positivity, and honestly, what we can bring to the earth. So thank you. We appreciate that. I'm gonna take high class TV,
Word.
but you can put out middle. That's good too. I think Ace and I, we love to be, just aim for the top.
They say dress for the job you want, not the job you have.
Yes.
And so we always try to elevate ourselves in whatever way we can,
Whether it be through our music, through
our clothes,
our commitment to our craft, to our dreams. We just trying to bring in the truth. Literally trying to wake people up and recognize, like, oh wait, I have a purpose because I'm alive. Oh, what the fuck?
How about that?
How about that? All right. I'm going to move these all into the middle to make sure they get nice and crispy. I might put it on my other burner because some of them need to get a little crispier all around. I want to have a little bit of munch, but this one's almost about ready. Make sure my thing is nice and hot. Oh, is it all the way up? That might be why it's not all the way up. All right, so what Ace has also done is this is the best way to make sure excess oil doesn't just seep and sit into all that flour batter. So I have a reusable paper towel right here, which I love reusable paper towels because you just wash it and you got another paper towel. And then obviously my plate right here just to catch any of that oil. And then we already talked about our little sauce we got. Now I also want to chit chat about some fresh herbs. Yes. You gonna put it over there? Mm-hmm. Oh, sure, baby.
But I'll wait.
Okay. All right, so as you can see, I got my little garden back here, y'all, and I'm gonna be using these chive, green onion, parsley. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be using these as a garnish. So let me get out a little bowl real quick. Boom, bada, boom, bada, boom. Excuse me, my king. I'm gonna chop these up real quick. And if you want to just check in on those and make sure they're nice and crispy, boom, I got my green onion or my chives. I got my skizzles. And I'm just going to chop these up into small little pieces that are going to delicately just balance out this whole recipe. Not only does your flavor, there are nutrients in all of these herbs, y'all. Every single color got something for you that you need. So add it in, add in the color, add in the protein, add in the fiber. Get it going, get it glowing. All right, you gonna bring it to the other one? All right, I'm gonna turn this off so it doesn't burn us, y'all. I have many a time. Actually, one time I burned my skirt on this. I picked it up with my skirt, which don't do that. Don't use your skirt as a towel. It ain't work. So basically, long story short, I burnt through my skirt live in a class. It wasn't a class like this. It was actually, I was getting paid to teach a class. So I was like, yes. And I just burnt my skirt. That's fine, I guess. We rolling with it. But what's great is I can just turn the skirt around. You really can't tell that I burned it. I honestly should probably just sew it up, but sometimes those things kind of just get in the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just take the easy way on this one right here. All right. Boom. So those are Gucci to go, my king?
Yes, they're going so well.
Yes. All right. I'm going to move my hot burner right here. I'll bring it actually all the way over here. Yes. Yes. I'm so excited, y'all. Hey. We get to eat soon. We get to eat soon. Yes. My favorite part is dancing behind me. Hey. Yes. So this is my best friend, y'all. Truly, deeply. And I was actually talking to somebody about relationships, and they were like, what's the success? How do you have a successful relationship? And I said some things, but I'm curious what baby you gotta say.
All right. I'm gonna let y'all a little something.
What you know about a little something, baby?
I would say that the key to any successful relationship, whether it's romantic, it's business relationship, or just a friendship, is honesty.
Truth.
That's really why you have friends, so that they can be honest with you, and you can have somebody that you can be honest with. Because like the thing about life is that it's hard to be honest without people running away from that truth. Like, you know, that share your truth because you don't want people to run away.
Because sometimes your truth is a little strange or it's different than other people.
Exactly, but you want people in your life that won't judge you for your truth. They'll give you constructive criticism, or they'll give you, you know, they'll like tell you like it is. They'll be honest back to you about what your truth is. If you're, let's say you have an addiction, right? And you don't want to be honest about it, or you need to be honest about it. And you want friends in your life that are going to be honest with you about that particular addiction. So it's really important, I think, just in any relationship to be 100% honest about things. And I think it helps, honestly, with everything. It helps remedy every problem in life. Like you even think about the TV shows that you watch.
Facts.
Like all of the problems arise when certain people aren't telling the truth, or they're searching for the truth at the end of the, you know, by the end of the film, you find out everything that's going on.
Even the video games.
Video games
are like about searching, finding the truth
and uncovering truth, because that's the journey. Like it's
life's journey,
exactly,
literally.
About how do you uncover the truth? How do you uncover the truth in yourself? How do you uncover the truth about your reality and the truth that you're existing in, so that you can operate from a knowledgeable place. There's a quote from somebody I really admire that says, if you want to go on an adventure, tell the truth. And it's so true. Like it's like almost truer than true, that like if you really want to exist in life, if you really want to like have an amazing experience, true fulfillment, then just tell the truth. See where that takes you. Because a lot of times we hide the truth because we're trying to get to a particular place. Oh, I want this thing, you know, because we're scared of something. We're scared of, you know, being courageous and going on that journey, because we don't know where the truth takes us, man. People respond in crazy ways to the truth. But the thing about it is, if you have friends in your life that you can't tell the truth to,
are they your friends?
Are they really your friends? Right? And then it's like, if you tell the truth to a friend and they walk away, that is an easy way to know that's not a friend, right? Like it just allows you to really regulate all the people in your life, all the people who are existing as a part of your life. If you just tell the truth, say what's really going on, tell people like it is, and then you know that if they can handle it, that's a real friend. That's a real person that you in your life. You don't want people in your life that are going to lie to you or pretend, you know, things are okay when they're not. Or you don't want people in your life that are going to just hate on you and tell you that you're never going to be anything, and you're never going to, like, don't do that because I failed at that thing, so don't do it. Like, you know, you want people in your life that are just going to be real with you. So I would say the key to any successful relationship, especially romantic relationships, is telling the truth. You have to be honest, man. So incredibly important. And today in this society, we've lost that. We've lost the ability to be honest with each other because we're scared, or we're scared to face certain demons that have, right? And it just makes it really honestly tragic. But what's not tragic is these fried mushrooms. My good golly gum.
Together so quickly too.
Yes.
Wow.
And you got the ones from the air fryer?
Yes. Okay, so I wanted to show them. These are the air fryer runs. You see the color on them. Yeah. Still crispy. And then these are the deep fry ones. Oh, but I'm touching them very delicately. So I think it's time for us to plate it up and dig and, you know, share our thoughts.
Plate it up, dig on in,
hey,
plate it up, and
dig on in,
plate it up,
dig on in,
plate it up,
dig on in. We put some of that goodness in there, baby.
Which one?
This right here. Yes. So as you can see, have all my mushrooms. Boom. And there we go. Just plate it. I like to just get on the plate, girl. Get on there. Yes. I like to move mine all to one side. And then we're going to put our little dip right here. over there. Oh,
yes. Look at that.
Look at that goodness. Now you can put that right there, baby. And let me see where my green onions at. Y'all, this recipe came together so quick.
So quick.
For real.
So quick.
It actually came together quicker than the last time I did it too.
Well, you get
So there we
better.
go. I do get better every time I do it. So check it out. Check it out. I know y'all are trying in, and so are we. One forks, my king. Oh, y'all. Wow. Sustainable, zero waste. Use whatever ingredients you got and get yourself some that's plant-based. Yes, we love a rhyme. The crunchiness, the ness. I want a tiny one so I can eat it all. These are like little nuggets of just joy. So I need a dip all the time, y'all. So dip it and dunk it. Dig on in. I want to hear the crunch. So I'm going to let you do it. Cheers, my king. Thank you again for helping me. Whoop. All right. Cheers, y'all.
It's hot. Oh, Lord.
Mama perfect. Oh. I'll go with olive. Wow.
This is delish. What I say when I finish a dish.
It's so good, got me licking my lips. Might eat it again because the dish was a hit. Okay, I'm gonna have one more, and then we're gonna have to let them know how delish this dish is. Okay.
Okay.
Woo!
Good Lord.
Y'all see that?
Good.
Wow. So I love to eat things like this with a salad. Okay, if I'm gonna be eating deep fried,
Got to, man.
you best
like on
believe
a bed of arugula.
Yes.
Some greens, a garden, mix.
Some fresh herbs. I just need some freshness on there too, because I can't eat all this and just this. Y'all crazy. Okay. Oh.
They're like juicy.
I'm
gonna have this little one.
I don't even know how to explain. Like crispy, meaty,
all right,
flavorful. Oh, y'all. I know I can't stop either. There ain't gonna be none for y'all. I'm sorry. We ate them all, y'all. Wow. This is delish. What I say when I finish this.
Oh my God.
All right, baby.
Okay. Listen, y'all. We had to make an anthem for delicious food.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Whenever you eat some food, you ever just want to be like, man, it was good.
Yes, I do right now.
So we made this song, and here's how the chorus goes.
Sing along, okay?
I said, this is delish. What I say when I finish a dish. It's so good, got me licking my lips. Might eat it again because the dish was a hit. Y'all ready?
All right. Y'all got the lyrics down? Y'all got the memorization? Y'all got it up here? Woo! Yes. Get that music going and glowing, baby. Cue it up. Hey, cue it up. Hey,
I can't wait till you those again.
I know, right? I'm like, let's finish the song so I can eat. Hey! Y'all heard this one before.
I know y'all be eating delicious meals. You be like, man, that was good.
I do.
This is the anthem.
All right. I want to anthem, and I want to hear y'all sing it.
I said, this is delish.
Hey!
What I say when I finish a dish.
Hey!
It's so good, got me licking my lips. Might eat it again because the dish was a hit. Might eat it again. Hey! Then I might get seconds for me and my friends. I cannot pretend. It was so good, I don't want it to end. I'm not even playing, I don't understand. So thank God for blessing your hands. Thank God for making you harder to play. Thank God for making me worthy a man and telling you all the right places to stand. They hit my body through the power of plants. Proof of collision with perfect precision. Cause even is just what he happened to land. You whip in the hand, flipping the pan. Every girl know what to do. The two, perfectly you. How you so bad but still follow the rules? I wouldn't have been tripping about women. I've been with just calling it quits if I knew about you. They should not leave us alone in the room because I made it to you what I did to your food.
He call me the queen where there is no shine. Delicious cooking looking like the part of his hat.
Hey.
Lost up in my soul with mouth open. A little tasty, don't know how to
I'm like, this is delish.
Hey.
What I say when I finish a dish.
Hey.
It's so good, got me licking my lips. My ears again because the dish was a hit. this to myself, but there might be none left for anyone else. I feel like I'm under a spell, inspired desires inside me that cannot be quelled. I know you can tell because I hate it so fast. So much respect you for that. Know you put love in it, but I must ask, how is he bright more perfect than the last? God bless you in no way that can't be surpassed. Girl, I'm attached. The food is a mash. Got me eating clean, but cuisine got pizzazz. I'll be coming back because it's better than crack. Woo! So girl, here's my cash. What you do with it? Go ahead and start you a new business and follow and listen to your intuition to become a chef and a musician. Dreams came to fruition. You got the juice with it. I don't see this ending. I'm in no position to spout superstition, but God gave me visions of you with it. Hey,
the queen
yeah,
with the wrist,
yeah, sing it, sing it, sing it.
cooking, looking
Hey,
like a butter
hey,
face. Got
hey.
a lot to feel myself with the mouth open. Little tasty, don't know how to
I'm like this, it's delish. What I say when I finish a dish. You got me licking my lips, my ear again, cause the dish was ahead. Yes, bro. Yo, this food was bomb. Yo, baby girl, you be throwing down in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? It's about time, y'all. Had an anthem for some delicious food. You know, you just eat a meal, you be like, damn, I need to sing about this. Listen, you just ate a delicious meal, and you want to show some love to the chef. I want you to spit this hook for me real quick. All right? Even if you never spit, even if you never rap a day in your life, if you can't spit this hook, that means that the food was trash, and you need to stop lying to yourself. Drop that unless you can spit this hook.
Come on,
Here it
y'all.
goes. I'm like this, it's delish. What I say when I finish a dish, it's so good, got me might eat it again because the dish was a hit. I can't lie, it's so divine, the way we dine, the way you shine, while providing essential vitamins. God looks down and I know he's smiling. I like it because whether you're slicing the dice and the batter and frying, you're putting your life in the sink for the king while you season and spicing. That's my whole reason for wiping it. You threw down just using vegetables. It's not just edible, it's evidently incredible. I never settle for less than exceptional. Taste is incredible, though I'm already full. Me oh my. Everybody, revitalize my appetite. Trying to fight it, but I just can't hide it. I'ma close my eyes, and you know why. You gave me the itis, so I'ma be spending the night, and I hope you don't mind. Then I'ma just take my whole life. If that's wrong, I don't want to be right. Just don't tell my wife. Wait.
He called me the queen with the wrist motion. Delicious cooking, looking like the butter face. Got a lot to feel myself with mouth
Hey,
open.
hey.
Little tasty, don't know how to
I'm like this. It's delish.
Hey.
What I say when it's so good, got me licking my lips, might eat it again because the dish was it's delish. What I say when I finish a dish, it's so good, got me licking my lips, might eat it again because the dish was a hit.
Woo!
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
when it's so good,
Yeah.
you can help a vibe.
Hey, 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 yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey. So now, next time y'all are like, ooh, this is good. Now y'all know what you got to say.
Y'all, for real. And go download this song right now. It's available on all platforms. Delish by Gabrielle Reyes and Ace Henderson. It's on our new album, Blessed by Grace. You get 10 songs with the album, yo. Go download it. It's available for free. Streaming on all platforms. You can listen to it on YouTube. You can listen to it on Spotify. You can listen to it on SoundCloud. You can listen to it on Apple Music. You can listen to it on Tidal. Amazon, everywhere. So you have no excuses to not download this album. If you thought that music was fire, you need to download this album right now and change your life.
Yes, and if you thought that song was fire, I think it might be time for them to hear our long.
Okay, we got a little something special for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if y'all know this, but I can rap. Fun fact.
Can
so
you, baby?
we're going to have to let them know how
You
it
can
goes.
rap.
Yo, Rex. You crazy for this one?
Rex. Shout out
The
to
glow
Rex.
up is real, y'all. So let me tell y'all how it is.
Listen, yo,
Bet you got it like that.
like that.
Bet you wonder how it keep my paper stack.
How she do it?
Bet you wonder how it keep him come back.
Yeah.
My recipe slap. And you know I'm speaking facts like, yeah, you know it never slap.
Never slap.
You know you never catch me capping on the track.
Cause she don't.
Queen G, haters better fall back and see
Yeah.
your attitude's whack. Like see how I react like, I got a feast.
She got a feast.
Even haters stop speaking when I feed.
Yeah.
I got quiet because they loving what they eating. Squash all that beef because they don't know it's vegan. Cute and classy with the company I keep. I keep it drooling from morning.
Yeah.
Cute and classy with the company I'm keeping. I feel like I'm honored to me. And they ain't shocked because they know I'm iconic. And I'll be honest, I've been with y'all want it. And I don't got,
Cause you know she got it.
I'm spicy like a little Scotch bun.
G-Money living the dream.
Picking up steam,
Cooking the green and it's clean.
Getting the perfect protein, smoking
Smoking
the
the
beans,
beans.
shimmer and shine like a queen. Got the natural glow, head to toe,
Yeah.
with the fro, we put water so it flow. Just I'm about to blow, even though it heard of me before.
Come see my show, you'll be wanting some more life.
Bet you wonder how I got it like that.
Like that?
Bet you wonder how I keep my pick sad.
How she do it?
Bet you wonder how I keep him coming back.
Yeah.
The recipe slap.
And you know I'm speaking facts
like,
like,
yeah, you know it never slap.
never
You
slack.
know you never catch me capping on the track.
Cause she don't.
Queen G, haters better fall back as if your attitude's whack.
Yo,
See how
listen,
we act
Ace
like.
Boogie be the boss cause I'm raw like sushi. Usually on your girl's dome like a koofy. It's truly the ladies love my tunes like I'm droopy. Cute like Snoopy and I shag like Scooby.
Hey.
And I be in the movie so Ruby they think I'm bougie. But follow me on IG but see that I'm truly goofy. Haters turn to groupies cause they think I'm bougie. I'm everything that they aspire and desire to be. It's true I got the juicy but she take it literal. Sipping on my celery for vitamins and minerals. It's typical when you will be at the pinnacle. Better take notes cause I'm on a different interval. What goes around comes around. Life is cyclical to bite you in the back if you act hypocritical. Haters never lack that part like a syllable. They can't believe what they see like I'm mythical. The last shorty I was messing with suggested that I might be possessed with this. Thought it was figure of speech or an expression till she tried to cuff me to the bed and call her exorcist. I'm just blessed with this, so don't mess with this. If you don't know that I'm the ruler, check your measurements. My temperaments a little bit delicate, so I won't hammer in you pessimists like Team Grace, baby. We out this mug.
Okay, and we eating this mush room. Y'all so much for joining us on this little concert and cooking that we have done today. I had so much fun. I mean, this was bomb as all get out. If you enjoyed the songs you heard here, y'all, first of all, let me have my burp. There she goes. So if y'all enjoyed all the music, if you enjoyed the vibes, feel free to go get our album on all platforms. Like I said, it's all about positivity. If you need a little love, you need a little light, you need a little thought in your life, we got you. And we will see you next week where we're going to be doing something fierce and fun. Do not forget, at the end of the day, you want to sing it with me, baby? Sing your song, do your dance, and speak your truth. Always, my loves. I will see you all
Peace out, y'all.
later.
Later.